I was asked about asking for help. So here's how I understand help. I make a distinction between help and support. Help for me means doing for me. Support means doing with me. Years ago, I got real clear that being able not only to distinguish between the two makes a difference, but asking made it possible for me to release any connection to what I thought was a perceived weakness, right? Because a lot of times I don't ask for help, I don't ask for support because I've made up or cultural conditioning says that men or women or older people or younger people or people of a certain ilk or class don't ask for, pull yourself up by your bootstraps. Look, here's how I hold it. When I ask for help or support, it allows you to use your gifts and service to me, and it allows me to use my gifts and service to you. So when I don't ask, I tend to relegate people to just being a cheerleader. Now, I don't really have this issue, but I remember when it was most prevalent not to ask for support or help. And I think part of the reason I didn't ask had even more to do with just not being clear about the distinction. So when I needed support, I only knew to ask for help because I thought support and help were the same thing, right? So if my car is stuck and I call AAA or somebody to come and tow me and they put it up on, the flatbed and take it away, they've just helped me. They've done for me what I'm not able to do. Now, let's say I'm able to change my tire, but there's a lug nut that's stuck and you pull over and you say, do you want help? Now, I'm not going to tell you, no, I need support. I'm just going to say absolutely. But what I understand is I just need support with this. Now, that example kind of borders both because I need them to help me with the lug nut, right? To support me in adding more weight, more torque. We get it off, and then that person may go on about their business, or they may stay and support me as we work together to fix the tire. So I just offer that distinction between help and support. Easy activity without getting deep into underlying limiting beliefs and core beliefs. Write down top three things that you are having challenges with, for which you believe you could use support or help. Don't get caught up in what the distinction is right now. Just write them down. So if you want to learn how to dance to go out for a dance company, or you want to write a speech for a competition, or you want to meet that special somebody and you see him or her at work, at school, but you're not real sure how to approach them. Write those three things down and then put H by it if it's something that you need somebody else to do, or put an S by it if it's something that you need them to do with you. Start there. And then any of the blockages, hindrances to you asking for support, any old beliefs, any old messages, any old rules by which you're living your life, they'll come to the surface and you can address those later. But to keep it simple, distinguish between asking for help and support. Write down the top three things that are present for you right now. And if you've got more than three, wonderful. But keeping it simple works for me. And then put H by it, S by it. And then, if you want to take it a step further, put the name of the person by each of those that you think can either help you or support you. Hope that supports your journey. Be gentle with yourself.